Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm coming to you all with a new video, and today I'm going to be showing y'all a lot of products that are very similar, kind of like a dupe video. When I mean similar, I mean like same shade, same formula. It's not necessarily like a high-end versus drugstore, because some of these products I'm going to show y'all, some are high-end versus high-end, and some are maybe like high-end versus drugstore. But anyway, I just kind of want to show y'all products that are very similar, just in case if you were wondering about those products, you don't have to go out and buy both of them, or I can kind of help you decide which one to get. But anyway, let's just get right into it. The first two products that I feel are very similar, and I mentioned these before in one of my videos. This is the Bobbi Brown Skin Longwear Fluid to Powder Foundation, and this is the KVD True Portrait Foundation. I feel like they went to the same lab, created the same formula, and just decided to package one as Bobbi Brown and another one as KVD. These are literally the same foundation. Like, I don't care what nobody says. These are the same exact things. And I try a lot of foundations, and trust me, when I say this is the same thing, these are literally the same thing. These both are fluid to powder, meaning when it goes on as a fluid and it dries down as a powder. And as of right now, I don't know if they're getting ready to discontinue this one, because on Sephora I see this is on sale for $18, and I also see it on sale at Ulta. So I kind of feel like they're about to discontinue this foundation. Out of the two, I do like this one a lot better. I just feel like this shade matches me to a T. Not saying that this one don't match me, I just like this one a lot. Like, whenever I'm trying to decide which one to wear, I always go for the next two foundations. I feel like these are very similar, and I just did a review on one product, which is the Givenchy foundation and the Ysl foundation. The Ysl All Hours foundation, this is like one of my all-time favorite foundations, and I'm in the shade B85 Warm Coconut. And then this one, I picked up the shade P395. When I was doing a review of this, I don't know why I never mentioned it in the video, but these two remind me of each other a lot. Like, that's how much I actually like this foundation, but I feel like it's very similar to the Ysl All Hours foundation. Now, these are both similar as far as the price point. Only difference is this one is labeled more as a natural finish, and this is more of a matte. They do have a matte in a I believe like a radiant version, more radiant version to this foundation. And I know with this one they do have a mattifying foundation, Givenchy does, but I feel like this was kind of more matte than it was like a natural finish. But these two remind me a lot of each other. So if you have this Ysl one, I don't feel like you necessarily have to go out and get the Givenchy one unless you just absolutely want it. But these two are very, very similar. Okay, next two products I'm going to show y'all I feel like are similar, and I actually prefer the drugstore version over the higher end. And I'm going to show y'all the Glow Recipe Papaya Cleansing Balm, Enzyme Cleansing Balm versus the Pond's Cleansing Balm. These literally are the same thing. They both take off makeup. This one is, I believe, like 30 something, $35, $40. I believe it's more closer to maybe 40. And depending on where you get this, the most you'll pay for is about $8 or $10. And I prefer this one over this one any day. I feel like this one really gets more of the makeup off than this. I feel like, being that this cleansing balm is like 30-ish, $40, it should take all of the makeup off my face for that price. And for me, it just does not do that. So if I had to pick one, I would definitely go for this one. Okay, and I have some lip products that I feel like are very similar. It is the Laneige Lip Glowy Balm versus the Milani Fruit Fetish Lip Balm. I feel like these are the same thing, literally the same exact thing. Of course, this one is a little bit more. I believe this was like $15. And I can't really remember the price, but I do prefer the Milani one. I feel like with this Laneige one, like, as you use it over time, it gets kind of hard to like squeeze the balm out of it. And I don't have time to be sitting there trying to squeeze lip balm out after I done paid almost damn near $15. I need to squeeze it, and it all needs to come out. This one I like much better. It's easier to get it out, and plus it's half the price. And I love how this smells. This just smells so good. And they have a ton of shades in this Milani one, if you can find it, because lately I've been noticing I don't really see it in Target or Ulta like that. And of course you can always find Laneige on Sephora or wherever they sell Laneige. I have more lip products to show y'all, and this is the Dior Glow Lip Oil, and I feel like this is so similar to the Ulta's Juice Infused Lip Oil. And in the Dior Lip Oil, I have the shade Cherry, and the Ulta Lip Oil, I have the shade Red Apple. Let me show y'all. This is the Ulta one I'm going to show y'all right here. That's what it looks like. Sorry y'all, I know y'all probably saw that spot on my hand. That's foundation from earlier. And this is the Dior one. It's literally the same thing. Of course, this one is much more expensive. I believe this was like $38, and I think you could find this one in Ulta for maybe about $8 or $10. I don't know. I do like both of them, but I feel like this one gives my lips more, like, I don't know, my lips looks exactly like I have oil on my lips, like it's supposed to, but this one kind of lasts longer. I feel like this gives my lips like that oil look, but it don't last as long as this one. Matter of fact, you know what, let me put one on one side of my lip. Okay, and I'm gonna do the other side with the Ulta one. I'm sorry, I kind of went over a little bit. But as you see, they both look exactly the same. Like if I saw my lips, I wouldn't think I have two different lip balms on. Like this is a little bit more stickier than this. So if you don't really like sticky oil lip products, I would kind of lean towards this one, and this is much cheaper. But if you just want to pick up Dior lip oil just to have it, then go for it. Okay, y'all, and I have some more lip products to compare. I just picked up this Gucci matte lipstick in my Sephora haul, and I picked up the shade Mona Lisa, which is shade 206, shade The Talk in the Morphe lipstick. And I've been wearing this, and I've been trying to figure out, like, this, I have this. I have it already, but of course by another company. And then I finally figured it out. This is the same exact shade that Morphe makes in the Morphe matte lipstick. Let me show y'all. This is the Morphe one. Now let me show y'all the Gucci one. Same shade. Only difference is I like both of them, but if I had to pick one over the other one, I would pick the Gucci one, because this is matte, but it's not like overly drying. Like this won't dry your lips out. This Morphe one, you have to make sure your lips is like exfoliated and they hydrated, because this will dry your lips out. And if you have like any dry patches on your lips, which I hope nobody don't, but if you do, this is going to cling to it and you would just see it on your lips, and nobody wants that. So I like the Gucci one over the Morphe one, but they're both the same shades. Not saying like I'm gonna stop wearing this one, because I do like both of them, but I do prefer this one. But if you just like the shade that Gucci makes and you don't want to spend the $47, I definitely will say go for the Morphe one, because it's literally the same shade. Just make sure if you get this one that your lips is super hydrated. Okay, y'all, that is it for all the products that I feel are very similar. So it's either really your preference on which one you want to get, or get both of them. It doesn't matter. But if you guys know any products that are very similar, please let me know in the comment section. But anyway, y'all, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.